Hello, welcome to this update for Europe for today, Sunday, the 28th of July. So let's see what's happening. We have that big system there heading to northeastern Europe today and tomorrow, and we have the heat wave there in France and Spain, and that low pressure out there in the ocean, more heat in southern Europe, and storms in the Caucasus and Turkey. So let's see what we have in terms of severe weather. For today, we have a level 2 in parts of Latvia, Lithuania, a level 2 in parts of Austria, I think that's Slovenia, northeastern Italy, and let's see, a level 1 around those areas, and some general risk of thunderstorms in the yellow. So a level 2 was issued across parts of Estonia into Latvia, mainly for excessive rainfall. A level 1 surrounds that level 2, mainly for heavy to excessive rain, northern part, with otherwise mainly numerous to strong severe wind gust and isolated tornado risk. A level 2 was issued for southeastern Austria into Slovenia and far northeastern Italy, mainly for large hail, severe wind gusts and heavy rain. A level 1 surrounds that level 2 with similar hazards but with lower probabilities. So yeah, be aware. Let's see if they say something here. They say that system in northeastern Europe, some rapid cyclogenesis with that low pressure. They talk about the cold front here. If you want to read, feel free to pause the video or visit the site. Let's see. They talk even more here, so there's a lot of information. About Austria too, in northern states of Russia, some thunderstorms too. So yeah, so stay safe in those areas from the storms and be aware. Let's see how it might play out. So this is the GFS. We have that low pressure in Poland going to Lithuania and Western Russia. So, and then it will get stronger through today until tonight over Latvia and Lithuania and Estonia. So lots of very strong winds. You see those tight isobars, very strong winds, and heavy rain, very heavy rain along that belt too. So let's see, it continues. So this is already Monday, tomorrow continues there and gradually weakens a little bit. So the worst will be from this afternoon to tomorrow morning, like the worst being tonight with that system there. So please be careful. Let's see. In other areas, we have those storms in Austria, Slovenia, northeastern Italy, especially this afternoon. Show some very strong storms there in Austria, Slovenia, especially southeastern Austria. It shows that cold from there, from that low pressure system, stretching all the way down to Slovakia, and maybe a shower or two in Hungary, but nothing crazy. It shows more storms in western Ukraine and Belarus from this system, eventually going to Russia there, and shows in Italy, maybe a storm or two in Croatia, and yeah, let's see another model. So it has the system there, getting very strong there, and the storms in Austria, Slovenia, going to northern Croatia, and let's see, yeah, generally that, and the storms in Turkey and Georgia there. So let's see, there's this other model. It has all that rain and storms in Poland going through Lithuania and Latvia and getting very strong there, affecting Estonia and Russia too, and then eventually weakening tomorrow but going south. So this is by Tuesday. The low pressure would be over Russia there, maybe some more storms in parts of Russia. And let's see, this model is for Western Europe, so you can see all that rain in Eastern Germany and Poland because of that system, and then that gradually leaves, and we get these storms in Southern Germany and Austria this afternoon, and getting stronger later into Slovenia and Austria there, as you can see, and in northern Italy too. But in other areas it's fairly quiet. Maybe a storm or two in France this afternoon, but nothing crazy. Some showers in Spain, maybe a storm or two in central Spain this afternoon, and especially this evening. But yeah, nothing crazy. Maybe another shower there. And let's see. Some wind gusts from that system there, so some very high winds from Poland into Lithuania. So let's see, those purples there are like 80 to 100 kilometers per hour, and then those whites start appearing in Latvia and Lithuania. Those whites are more than 100 kilometer per hour winds. So the worst will be like in Latvia there, Lithuania, Belarus, some very high wind gusts too, more than some 70 and 80 kilometers per hour. Southern Estonia as well, and then this weekends tomorrow and go south a little bit. But the worst will be this afternoon to tomorrow morning there. So be careful. Let's see. The accumulated precipitation is, so you can see there in Poland, and then it moves east into Lithuania and Latvia, and until Monday night, all of that rain in Latvia. So that white is more than 100 millimeters of rain in like 24 hours. So all of that might fall within 24 hours of that system being there. So please be careful. There might be some flooding, some disruptions and everything. More rain in Georgia, Azerbaijan, Turkey and those areas. And shows more from the storms in Central Europe, some in Bulgaria, and yeah, this is until Tuesday here. And then like Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday, we start getting some more storms in France, going into Germany, and then by Friday the 2nd, more rain in Central Europe, maybe more storms going to Eastern Europe, and yeah, so let's see. This is the GFS model. It also has more than 100 millimeters there in Latvia and Lithuania. So very dangerous event. Be careful. Let's see. So this is the 24-hour accumulated precipitation. So you can see all that rain there, and then it moves away. And then more rain through France and Central Europe later this week, as that other system comes through Norway and Sweden by Sunday the 4th and Monday, and then more stuff later. By early August, some more stuff in Russia and in Eastern Europe. So let's see some heat. So that very big heat wave in Spain there. So it's not that bad today, but it will be worse tomorrow, especially Tuesday. So this like Tuesday afternoon, and also in Turkey and Cyprus, some other areas shows very hot, but especially Spain and southern France will be very, very hot. So let's see here. Wait. So let's see some stuff here. So this is for France, the thunderstorm outlook. So they said that there might be some regular 2 week storms near the Pyrenees parts of eastern France, south central France. So they talk about it here in French if you don't understand English. So let's see. And but the main thing is the heat risk today. It's a 5 out of 6 heat risk. So take a look at that. There's a 5 out of 6 heat risk there. So that's like 37 to almost 40 degrees there. So very, very hot. And so here it's written in France if you wanna read. And let's see some warnings. We have basically some thunderstorm and heat advisories in Austria, Bosnia some heat advisories, Croatia heat, Cyprus some heat advisories, Estonia rain, thunderstorm, wind, and yeah, for that system there. Finland some thunderstorm, wildfire and rain advisories, France heat and thunderstorm advisories, Germany some wind and thunderstorm, Greece high temperatures, Hungary high temperatures and thunderstorm, in Israel some high temperatures and rough seas, Italy high temperatures mainly in the south and thunderstorms in the north, Latvia wind, rain and thunderstorm, Lithuania wind, rain and thunderstorm, Norway some fire, thunderstorm and flooding advisories, Poland some stuff too, mainly thunderstorm and wind and rain, and Portugal, Romania, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia heat advisories. There might be some thunderstorm advisories in Slovenia later. Slovakia, also some wind advisories. Spain, wind and heat advisories and rough seas. I'll show you the map soon. Sweden and Switzerland. So Sweden, some rain advisories. Switzerland, high temperature. So some rain advisories there. Let's see wildfire advisories in northern Finland. Some rain and thunderstorm in other areas. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, the warnings for that system. A bunch of heat and scattered thunderstorm advisories in Eastern Central Europe. Heat advisories in Southeastern Europe. The heat advisories in Spain and Portugal. And let's see. Some high waves advisory in parts of Mallorca there. And some heat advisories in France. Maybe a thunderstorm advisory in those regions I showed you earlier. So let's see here. This is the 2-minute temperature. So today it shows hotter in Spain, Portugal and Eastern Europe, and Italy, some other areas. But tomorrow, take a look at this. Tremendously hot in southern Spain there, and northern Algeria, Morocco, southern France, especially southwestern France, Portugal, western Turkey, Greece, Cyprus, and Italy, very hot. Tuesday shows even hotter, northeastern Spain especially, France, southern Spain, and western Turkey, some other areas. Wednesday still shows tremendously hot in parts of northeastern Spain, southeastern Spain, France, but France a little bit less than the past few days, but still very hot. But in parts of the Pyrenees, northeastern Spain, so please be careful. Northern Nigeria, Morocco, also very, very hot. And some other areas. Those red colors are basically like high 20s into the 30s. And dark red is high 30s into the 40s. And those whites are potentially more than 40 degrees, even to 45. So yeah, let's see what else. So checks some actual temperatures. So this is today. It shows we might have lots of 30s in Italy, 38, 36, 36, let's see, 37 degrees, 32, 33. In Eastern Europe into the 30s, in Hungary, in Serbia, Bosnia into the 30s, 30 there. Western Turkey, very hot. Greece, let's see, Cyprus into the 30s. Northern Europe a little bit cooler, in the low 20s and teens. And let's see, Spain and Portugal shows 38, 40 degrees, 39 in Madrid, 40, 39 degrees. Let's see, the 37, 36 degrees, 38 degrees, 37, 38 degrees. Southern France, that in that region shows more than 35 degrees, 35 to 34, 33 degrees. And let's see. So even to 37 degrees there and more. So northern Italy, it's hot too. And Ukraine to the 30s and 20s in the north. Russia, some 30s and 20s. And yeah, and the next few days that heat there in Spain and France. Let's see, a little bit milder in Eastern Europe, but still hot during the day. But Italy, France, and Spain, very, very hot. And yeah, and a little bit cooler in the north of Europe. So let's see. And who remember that low pressure near the coast of Portugal that I told you about, that was driving those winds towards Spain and Portugal. So that low pressure might fire a lot of storms there in parts of Spain, Portugal. Not a lot, but some storms are possible, especially Monday. So Sunday it also shows some storms for today, but I checked the higher resolution model here. Then it barely shows that many storms. But let's take a look further. So here, Iberia, so Sunday it shows some storms in Spain there, central Spain, just south of Madrid, and maybe some storms in the north. But take a look at Monday. So especially like Monday evening, so late Monday afternoon into Monday evening shows all those storms in Portugal, more storms through northern Spain. And take a look at all those storms in northern Spain, tremendous storms. So this model, or it has gone a little bit crazy, or this is actually going to happen. But there's a high confidence because this is a high resolution model, so this could happen. So northern Spain, northwestern Spain, Portugal show some very robust storms tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. So be aware there. Let's see. So this is mainly it. I think we might do another video tonight getting into more details about the temperatures for Tuesday, Wednesday in the heat wave in Spain there. But for the rest of Europe, this is mainly it. And let's just see if there are any warnings for another day here. So Sunday, this is mainly what we saw, and more red warnings in Latvia are already for tonight and this afternoon, especially for rain. And let's see, yeah, rain. Let's see, Monday, still some heat warnings and advisories in Spain, thunderstorm advisories in Portugal and Spain. More stuff there, more heat warnings in Croatia there, even some red warnings. So high temperatures, so, and even some wind advisories in the mix. So they say maximum temperature can be up to 35 degrees. Yeah, so be aware. More wind advisories in Ukraine from the leftovers of that system. And this is mainly it, I think. Let's see, Europe, maybe here. So I showed you the wind gusts for there, but there might also be some gusty winds in Turkey, in the seas near the UK because of another system there, and near the Faroe Islands by Tuesday especially, and shows some gusty winds in Morocco, in the seas near Spain, and yeah, by by Tuesday and Wednesday, some more gusty winds near Greece and some other areas. So this is it. Thanks.